Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your general reading for the first half of May 2019. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and I do tarot readings based on zodiac around the first of the month and around the middle of the month. So we do 2 weeks at a time. Also, I post a video every Monday on a metaphysical topic. We call that Metaphysical Monday. And if you're interested in crystals or meditation or moon stuff, the next video coming out is going to be on creating your own new moon ritual. I also have some smudging videos in there. So if you're interested in that, the link for that playlist is in the description box below. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications when the next set of videos comes out. So let's get started. I'm going to finish shuffling, and while I'm shuffling, I will remind you that this is a general reading and I'll be connecting to many people and multiple energies out there. So there will be messages for lots of different folks. So if something doesn't resonate for you, it's probably a message meant for somebody else. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind for them. Right, so the bottom of the deck is going to determine the overall energy for this reading since we don't have a question to go off of. And we have the Four of Cauldrons. So it's kind of, you're kind of not really being, you're kind of being withdrawn a little bit, not paying attention to what's going on around you. I feel like this is really crooked, but maybe I'm just sitting crooked. I don't know. I also have to apologize for the lighting. It's starting to get dark, and my camera's having focus issues because of my glasses, because it keeps reflecting light and throwing the focus off. So I really apologize. I might end up just taking my glasses off at some point. Anyways, so overall energy for the reading is going to be kind of feeling withdrawn emotionally, not really into it emotionally, not really feeling it. So let's see what is going on presently for Pisces. Current situation for Pisces. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Ooh, I dropped it. Nine of Swords. Kind of feeling a little bit trapped there. Page of Rods. Okay. And then we have the Lover's card. Okay, so presently, right now, what I see is kind of being a little trapped, feeling trapped in with your thoughts, and maybe communication isn't going quite the way you want it to. You're feeling a little bit maybe tongue-tied is the message I'm getting here. Then we have the Page of Rods. So I feel like right now there's there might be somebody kind of young in your life that's making you feel some negative emotions. Okay, yeah, I'm taking those off. So I feel like there might be somebody in your life that's not really making you feel confident a little bit. I do feel like it might be a relationship issue since we have the Four of Cauldrons and then the Lover's card came out as well. I feel like this might be a relationship issue that we're dealing with. I just mixed the cards up, leave them back where they were. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like there's definitely somebody in your life right now that kind of immature. They're kind of immature and they're making you not so confident, and you're just not really feeling it, and I feel like it is definitely a relationship issue that's going on here. So what near future for Pisces? What's happening for Pisces in the near future? May 2019. Ace of Swords, love it. Near future for Pisces. There we go. Ooh, almost lost the whole deck. We don't want that. And we have the Wise One in reverse. Okay, so we have something new going on here. We're learning something new, maybe going back to school. Something new that's coming in. Okay, I just made it really crooked. So something new that's coming in, and I feel like it's with a group of people because the Wise One is the Hermit. In the upright, it's kind of seeking solitude, finding answers from within, but being in reverse, I feel like this is going to mean a group of people, a group or public, kind of maybe one or the other. Something is. I really feel like this is crooked, and I don't know if it's me. I'm so sorry, guys. But I feel like we're definitely starting something new. I really feel like learning something new. I feel like this is, I don't feel like it's, like finding out information necessarily, but maybe, and I don't really feel like it's skill-based either. I feel like, it might be, kind of a, I'm kind of getting church for some of you. Maybe, maybe that's the group that we're dealing with, or something kind of public, something that's, not private, not internal, something that you're working on externally. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of education of some sort. And I for some reason I'm feeling church. None of these cards really represent church or institution of that sort. But intuitively I'm getting church for some of you, going to some kind of study there. Some kind of learning, and I don't know where I'm getting church from. It's just an intuitive thing. But then we have the Hermit. So yeah, definitely with a group of people. So I feel like you're whatever this person is, I don't see it in your future right now. That sounds very like crystal ball like, but it doesn't seem to play a part in what's coming up for you. It doesn't seem to be an issue. Doesn't seem to be helping you either. It's just not an issue. It's not coming up. It's not that it's not there. It might be there, but it's not making you feel like this anymore. So I feel like you're maybe learning how to deal with people or emotions in some way, that's making, maybe not emotions, but making you feel like you're just confidence, learning to be more confident with yourself. Maybe this is a public speaking thing that just flooded. Public speaking, possibly. Public speaking. Something that maybe, if that's something that you're into, or something that you have maybe been not feeling confident about. I feel like maybe that's something that you do, and this person can just suck an egg or something. I don't know. Like, that person's just not really an issue, and I don't know if I don't really see it being part of what's going on, but I don't see it affecting you anymore. That's the best way I'm going to put that. So let's see, what advice do we have for Pisces for May? Advice for Pisces, first half of May. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Watch your money. Watch your spending. Eight of Cauldrons. Yeah, I kind of see this not going anywhere else. I see you walking away from something emotional here, and I feel like it might be that kind of jerk face that's making you feel not confident. One more advice card for Pisces. Six of Rods. Okay, so what I'm getting for advice for you guys is to kind of, watching spending is definitely part of it. Walking away from an emotional situation. Maybe not necessarily walking away completely, but maybe walking away as an emotional sense, not investing your emotions in this person anymore. I feel like it is a relationship. I feel like this is what's going on in the relationship right now. And it's just not serving you anymore. So if it's not a situation where you can literally pack your shit and go, then it's definitely a situation where maybe you need to take a break and take some time to really focus on yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving a relationship, but you're really not, you're not putting your all into it right now. And I feel like that's what you need to be doing, and you be focusing on yourself. Then we have, we already said that. We're watching our finances, being a little bit more careful, pinching pennies, if you will, and then being more present. That's the advice that I give. This is kind of taking a victory lap, walking around and seeing your surroundings and taking it all in. This is what I have. This is great. This is, you know, this makes me feel good. I feel motivated by these things, and just really being more in the moment and being more present. So I hope the lighting isn't super bad, and I feel like it's still not focusing, so I'm going to put my glasses back on. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so yeah, overall, I feel like whoever this is not really a factor. You're really focusing on learning something new, maybe learning about yourself, possibly something in a public speaking forum that they kind of made you feel before that you couldn't do or that you wouldn't be good at. So I feel like you really come out of that. And just work on being more present, watching your spending a little bit. Don't count your chickens before they hatch is a phrase that just came to me. So if it's something new that you're doing that might be compensated in some way, some kind of public speaking, where you're getting teaching, maybe you're the one being the teacher. I feel like maybe that might be for some of you. But if it's something where you're being compensated, make sure that you're not like blowing your first check is kind of the impression I'm getting here, and just kind of really not investing your emotions in anybody else right now. So that's the advice the cards have given me for the first half of May for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to turn on a light, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and check out the playlist for Metaphysical Monday in the description box below. Thank you again so much, and as always, have a blessed day.